right, let me go ahead and cut that off, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we don't want to get hit with that copyright strike. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. What a time to be alive. Another day in the life of a top direct mailer. It's your main man Juan right here, your favorite marketer's favorite marketer. Yes, that's what we're talking about right here. If you're new to the channel, appreciate you guys for swinging by. I have people from all over the country, all over the world that watch my content. #1 personal development, tech channel, motivation channel, business channel, entrepreneur channel on YouTube. That's facts, guys. I'm a real person in the real world. That part right there. I hope everybody is well. Got a lot going on today, guys. Right now, heading down to BMW. I'm trying to decide whether I want to have breakfast first, because you guys know I don't play about my food. I'm trying to decide whether I want to have breakfast first or go to this dealership and check out some cars. A lot of you guys, especially the ones that I've spoken with the last few weeks, already know that it's car shopping season, guys. I'm going to be adding a new car to the fleet, and not quite decided 100% on what I want to pick up from BMW, but I'm working through about 3 different choices right now. Many of you have asked me where I get a lot of my BMW parts from. That's a good question. One of my best sources for BMW parts, top quality BMW parts, accessories, performance parts, stuff that's gonna set you, ahead of the herd. In other words, I'm gonna leave a link right below this video. For those of you that are doing research on the incredible 22-year-old company that we call American Bill Money, you have come to the right place, the right sponsor, the right platform, the right business, a true residual income business that has paid out millions of dollars in the last over 2 decades. You've come to the right spot, guys. If you're doing research on ABM, you can check out incomedouble.com, input my ID number, which is 5230, or you can visit the link right below, input your real information, very important. You want to input your real information because I'm going to make 2 assumptions. Assumption number 1 is that you're actually serious about finding and working with a legitimate home-based business that you actually have a chance in to win, to flourish, to dominate, and create an income that you truly desire. It doesn't matter what that number is, $500 a month, $1,000 a month, $2,000 a month, $10,000 a month, 50 grand a month. It doesn't really matter. There's no income limits inside this compensation plan. One of the best compensation plans I've ever seen. Don't take my word for it. See for yourself. ABM has been paying me out commissions for years, and every day I wake up with a heart and mind and soul full of gratitude for business opportunities like this. Definitely one of my #1 recommended work from home businesses for stay-at-home parents, single parents, single moms, single dads, practitioners of any field. I have people that work with me from just about every field known to man: police officers, firefighters, people in the medical field, dentist practitioners, guys that own tire shops, people that sell cars. I used to be in the car business, so I really click with people who have that type of mentality, that type of framework, that hustle mentality. Yes! That's what we're talking about. So I'll leave that information below. Today's Sunday, guys. No football. We got Super Bowl Sunday coming up next week. I got a lot of errands I have to run today. And as you already know, I already have my mailings prepared to go out tomorrow. My primary mailing days are Mondays and Fridays. And I mail out on Mondays and Fridays for a reason. The main reason is that I want those prospects, those guests, right? Those special people who have a special mind, who have a mind of openness. I want them to get my circulars, my direct mail postcards, whatever it is that I'm sending out for that particular week. However I choose to create my campaign, I want them to get my information before the weekend starts. Typically on weekends, and what I've noticed years in direct mail in the real world is that people get extremely people are already super busy, but on the weekends, that Friday they just get Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. People are just they're kind of out of their minds. They're lost in translation. Right? So we want to get to them. We want to communicate to them when they have an open mind, when they have a complete openness, right? We want to get to them on full moon status, to where they're not distracted by those around them, and jealous coworkers and things of that nature. A lot of you guys know what I'm talking about, which brings me to my next point. Guys, I really want to drive home the importance of really strengthening your disciplines, because that's what it's all about. That's where it starts and that's where it ends, ladies and gentlemen. Wealth, at the end of the day, if I can mute or translate wealth into one word, it would definitely be your discipline. So what is wealth? Wealth is an accumulation or an amalgamation of your disciplines over time. The same way, you would plant seeds in the garden and watch them over time grow. And there's a time and season for everything, ladies and gentlemen. I encourage you guys in 2025 here, it's going to be a wild year. It's going to be an incredible year for those that are ready, open, and prepared for it. For the rest of you, you're going to run into some challenges. Show me your friends, I'll show you your future. Show me your mate, I'll show you your future. Show me your spouse, I'll show you your future. Life is so simple, guys. We are the sum of those around us, right? The last 5-10 people you've text messaged, talked to on the phone, the people that you go out to the so-called bars with every week, those that you communicate with on a so-called regular basis, whether it be social media or in the real world. Many of you don't even communicate in the real world no more. You've lost that skill. You've lost God's touch. Yes, right? So this is for all of you that are still confused and walking through the wilderness absolutely blind to what's going on around you. You got to protect your energy, guys. You got to watch your energy. I get so many texts and emails from you guys wanting to set up calls and consultations. You guys would be absolutely surprised how many people I actually turned down. They try to pay me money because I bill for an hour for my consultation services. They actually attempt to provide me money, and there's nothing that I can really do for these people. I don't care about the money. Money is the easy part. I want to work with people who are absolutely disciplined. I want to work with people who have a plan of action. I want to work with people that are serious about their goals. I want to work with people that have goals in the first place, right? I want to work with people who are no excuse type people here in the most beautiful country in the world. Yes, field of dreams. Build it and they will come. It's all about strengthening that circle, ladies and gentlemen, strengthening your platform, ladies and gentlemen, getting around the righteous, ladies and gentlemen, and you'd be absolutely blown away and surprised at how easy life is, how easy life gets, how miraculous life is, how miraculous life gets. Your whole life starts to become a magic trick, a real life Disneyland adventure. To where you're living in the castles, making all the money, and the most important thing is that you're helping people grow and develop in the process, right? In 2025, a lot of people are still stuck in the mud because they're stuck in the old framework of thinking, and it's like a straitjacket for the mind. They can't seem to get out of it. They are trapped. They come into this industry actually believing that this industry works like the 9-to-5 industry. And there's nothing wrong with having a job, ladies and gentlemen. But you have to understand what a 9-to-5 is. You have to understand what a job is. You have to understand what income limitations are. Some of you guys out there watching this video right now are working 3 jobs, 2 and 3 jobs. Wow! 2 and 3 jobs to be taxed into infinity. And then when Christmas comes around, and your little boy or your little girl wants that Xbox or that PlayStation, you come up short. And you can't seem to figure out, well, wait a minute, I work 3 jobs and I can't buy a video game system? Yeah, guys, that's 85%, 90% of American households. And we're not even talking about other countries. It's crazy. It is crazy, ladies and gentlemen. I hope this is some food for thought for you guys. I got a busy day ahead of me. fun in the sun. I got some filming to do, some production to do. I think I'm gonna grab some breakfast first and then go head out to BMW and go drive some, some nice cars. I'm going to be making a move really soon. I'm also looking at some real estate in a few different places. I'll keep you guys updated and tuned in on that. Why? Because I can too. Buying things is highly incentivized right now, guys. Cash is king. Credit is also king. For those of you that need help in the credit game, credit is very important. Go ahead and shoot me a text, 323-238-5005, so that we can help you get your credit right. Credit is power, right? Cash is king. Credit is queen. For those of you looking to get started with ABM and the #1 team in all of American Build Money, I can't wait to work with you guys. Can't wait to get on the phone with you. Can't wait to ship you off my bonuses. I have the best bonuses in all of the company. Make sure you guys reach out to me via text, 323-238-5005. That telephone number hasn't changed in 20 years, ladies and gentlemen. If you're looking for a quality sponsor, a quality team, then look no further. Waste no more time. Waste nothing and take everything. Learn, grow, participate, take action, win. Make a plan for 2025. Let's go!